Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Antonio Di Natale is the one to watch. As canny as they come, this guy is a fox in the box with terrific dead ball prowess too. And with his experience, he needs to be carefully looked after. Very carefully looked after.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Perez. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Yero clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Look at the space here. Bergkamp. Figo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Face to face with the... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gently done. Perez. That is lovely. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Zidane. Out to the left it goes. Di Natale looking to get on the end of this. Zanetti. And it's Gascoigne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gascoigne. Yero. And here's Bergkamp. And here's Cruyff. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Figo. Pinches it off him. Gascoigne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been drilled in. Well, they could break here. Spread out to the left. Di Natale is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Perez! And that certainly packed a punch. Yero. And it's Bergkamp. And here's great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball, can he finish? Terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cannavaro tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Sergi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Gascoigne. Shot at goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Maldini. Moved on forwards. And it's Maldini. Out towards the flank. Maldini gets into some space. Fiddles it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at...
And Bowman! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Di Natale delivers.
Well, from experience, I can tell you, he'll...
Chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gascoigne. Now it's Perez. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Figo. He is through here. Zidane. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Boban. Sergi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? And there's his chance. Done it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's played forward. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Riquelme. And the shot! He's got a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Figo, looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zanetti. Nice sequence of passes this. And here's Perez. Oh, super ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hugo. And they can counter here. Plays a delicate ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cruyff. Riquelme. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Riquelme! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Nedved. Zidane. Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates...
Big chance! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Maldini gets it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played out to the left flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hierro has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Zanetti. It's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hugo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.